A Channel 9 investigation has led to the termination of a police sergeant in the town of Oakland in West Orange County. 2 weeks ago, 9 Investigates questioned why the officer you see here was hired just days after he resigned from another agency while under investigation. Now we're learning Barry Stykowski could also face consequences on the state level. Barry Stykowski's time is up as a night sergeant at the Oakland Police Department in West Orange County. His departure stems from a series of 9 Investigates reports, which started with our questions to the Oakland police chief about why he was hired in the first place.
All the information you've provided that we've now come in to know, which we did not have prior, we now know.
Stykowski applied to work in Oakland last year while under investigation at the Mount Dora Police Department in nearby Lake County. Our investigation revealed that when asked a series of questions about whether he had been involuntarily terminated or asked to resign, Stykowski checked no on the application. Stykowski was allowed to resign and walk away with about $12,000 in unpaid time from Mount Dora, even though the Mount Dora chief told us they had gathered enough GPS data and misrepresented time cards to show he stole time and money from taxpayers for at least 5 months. Which is a crime, but the chief never reported it to the state.
Police officers use discretion every day, right? We use discretion every day. In this case, you're correct. It could fall under the statute as a crime, or it does fall under the statute as a crime, but we're the victim, so we're allowed to say, okay, we'll forego that.
If you had turned this into FDLE showing that he was accused of stealing time and you had records to prove it, he would have likely lost his law enforcement certification.
That is up to them.
9 Investigates found Oakland didn't request Stykowski's personnel file until after he was hired, and the only proof the department could provide showing it requested his discipline file is this email stating Stykowski had no open cases or discipline, which we now know to be a lie. Stykowski's termination comes just as he was about to hit a year as a probationary officer, but the ongoing internal investigation could lead to sanctions against his law enforcement certification.
What I have to say is the information that we have presented to us through your investigation, I have to verify that those are the large part of our investigation.
If that Oakland investigation finds Stykowski was untruthful on his application during the hiring process, it will be turned over to the state, visible for other agencies, and he could lose his law enforcement certification.